Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for June 16th through June 30th, 2020. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome to those of you who are new. We are in the thick of it. We're in the middle of eclipse season, so we've got the second solar eclipse happening on the new moon in Cancer on the 20th, 21st. We also have Mercury moving retrograde, making 5 planets retrograde. So if you feel like everything in your life is being shooken up and things just feel crazy, know there is a reason for that. It is helping to purge and cleanse and release, okay? So hang in there. We're all in this together. For those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. It doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point, which I'm very grateful for. This is my full-time work for the last over 2.5 years now. So the link is below with all the information on my website about the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read the testimonials, read the different benefits, and definitely take advantage. I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients. So you can absolutely take advantage of the 15% off your very first energy session with me. Also, I am only doing a very few limited personal tarot readings. So I'm full-time with the energy therapy, so the tarot readings I only can fit in as I'm able to do them. So if it says sold out, just check back in a few days. As I said, I will only be releasing them as I can do them, okay? So thank you for your patience and understanding with that. And I think that's it for Shop Talk. We're gonna get straight into the readings. Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for June 16th through the 30th, 2020. I've already fully shuffled, so let's just get into it. Okay, Pisces, first up I've got King of Pentacles. I actually feel this is your energy, which is funny because I've got it out here with the Page of Cups and you are a water sign, but I feel like you're the King of Pentacles here. You may be dealing with somebody who is like Page of Cups energy, so a little less serious, more playful, non-committal. But I feel you may actually be dealing with a part of yourself, the Page of Cups. You know, Pisces, you can be very driven, very successful, very like in control of things and all of that. But you also have this like Page of Cups energy, which can be a little more dreamy, more playful. So you may be balancing out those two energies, one with the other. So you don't have one, you know, really dominating, so to say. Because if you can have a balance between those two, that would feel really good to you because you would be encompassing kind of all the parts of yourself. And I've got that with the Strength card. So this is something about inner strength, inner clarity in what it is that you want and how you bring yourself forward. It's also a card of surrender. So you may be surrendering to certain aspects of your personality and getting into like truly what feels good for you. No more people pleasing, no more doing, acting, or being as others think you should, but more so as you think you should or want to be. Okay, I also feel you may be dealing with an air sign. I do have the Ace of Swords out here, so you may have an air sign coming in for you. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this also can represent like a new beginning or opening up communication with somebody who maybe has been out of communication. With the Four of Swords energy, that can be a little bit of like avoidance, not wanting to deal with things, kind of sweeping something under the rug. And with the Hierophant here in the middle, that's really asking you to let go and trust and, you know, look at look at the longevity of things. If this is somebody that you really want in your life, then it would make sense to have the communication, to do what it is that is best for you, instead of avoiding it. Or it could be that this other person you're dealing with is avoiding. But either way, I feel like if there has been a lack of communication or communication has been stopped in some way, I do feel like that is going to be changing. Okay, and that can be really with the energy of the eclipses and the retrogrades, of helping there be action and things getting just cleaned up. But the Ace of Swords really like cuts through any BS. It really brings through truth and clarity and a new beginning. You could also, okay, I just felt you really could be spending more time right now really tuning in with your spirituality, your beliefs, your connection to the higher powers and energies, and however that really is for you, which is going to give you this kind of fresh perspective and fresh start that the Ace of Swords brings. Yeah, okay, so you're going to be making a decision about whether to move forward with someone here with the Two of Pentacles, I feel. So because you're dealing with, do I want to be, the more in control, really solid, stable Pisces, or do I want to be the more playful, free-spirited, dreamy Pisces? And I feel like you're going to have to make a decision here because there is a relationship that is showing up for you. And it's like, how do you want to show up in the relationship? So this is interesting because I've got the Queen of Swords here with the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a second chance with somebody. Queen of Swords does represent second chances. And with this Knight of Pentacle, could be you're not really, you start out as the King of Pentacles, but that's more within yourself. But maybe within this relationship, if it is kind of new or you're still getting to know one another, then things are going to start a little bit slower. But this Queen of Swords, I just feel it's very similar energy to the Ace of Swords. So this could be a new start with somebody that you've known or dealt with before. But there's much more clarity around this situation because you are making the decision or being asked to really make the decision here. It could even be the decision to talk about, more seriously the future with this person. Marriage, values, dreams and wishes, like as far as what you want to get out of life or what this person wants out of life. Are you guys on the same page and headed in the same direction? So it could have been a little bit of avoidance of maybe the more serious conversations here if you have been dealing with somebody. But regardless of the conversations or if things have been a bit stagnant, I do see them starting to move forward for you. So there's definitely going to be movement, and I think the eclipses and the retrogrades are really going to help you with that. So again, you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got strong earth energy out here, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And I've also got the Leo card. So you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, you're choosing what you want, Pisces. That's really what I'm feeling. Let me see if there is any last message for you here. There it is. Forgiveness. Okay. You may need to do some forgiveness maybe with yourself if you are having a bit of an inner struggle with which part of you really want to feed energy into. This also can be forgiveness to somebody else if there has been lack of communication or you are looking at a second chance with somebody. To have a clean, fresh start on a second chance, you really do need forgiveness on your part and on their part. Okay, so wherever that feels needed, I think with the retrogrades, forgiveness is a lot easier right now because we're being shown maybe details that we've missed, or part of, you know, situations that maybe we couldn't see before. So it's allowing more clarity to come in. I'm going to pull one more card for you here. We've got Snow Leopard, self-reliance. Okay, so really trusting the self. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So this is beautiful because it's just like what we were talking about. It's like, what part of you do you really want to honor and bring through in regards to a relationship? And really trusting in that. Also with the, where is it? Use your intuition, let your life unfold. The intuition, that's tuning into the spirituality, the trust in the higher knowing and that higher path. So what a perfect message for you, Pisces. I hope that resonates. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. Thank you for the comments below the reading. If you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live. I have clients all around the world. This is my full-time work for the last 2.5+ years. So the link is below to my website. All the information is there for you. You can definitely read the testimonials, read about the benefits, and you'll see I have a really great 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. I hope that is helpful for you in some way. And I also have just recently added back in private tarot readings. So the link is below for that. I'm only offering a very few limited readings. Okay, the energy therapy is my full-time work, so the readings, I'm only fitting them in as I'm able to. So if you get to the checkout page and it says sold out, check back in a few days or a week and hopefully there will be more available for you, okay? So I think that's it, Pisces. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of June, and I will see you back here for the first half of July readings. Take care.